Hi guys, it's Michael from the SWAT here, and today we are having a look at some more of the fake Lego. This time from Best Lock, and Best Lock so far have been by quite a considerable margin the worst of the brands that I've come across that are not Lego. And the only reason I actually picked this up is because I went to Matalan today. Matalan of all the places to find this. And they were on sale, so for £4 I thought, sod it, I'm going to have to do a video on this. So I got this, and I also got the fire station as well, which is considerably bigger than this, and it's going to take me quite a while to build, I assume. And with the difficulty I actually had of putting this boat together, it wouldn't surprise me if it is going to run into tomorrow, so to say. First thing to point out, there were pieces missing, so that is a crucial thing for me. Now, Lego are very good. If you have a missing piece in your set, you contact them and they'll send it out to you. No questions asked. They want to keep their consumer stroke customer happy. But this, I wouldn't even know who to contact, primarily because on the back of the box, or wherever it is, where it says manufactured and distributed by Hong Kong, Germany, USA and Hong Kong again, I won't really know who to turn to first to complain. So but yeah, over 120 pieces, compatible with Lego apparently. It's just not by a long way. Build a lot, pay a little, I will agree with that. How it's registered trademark, I have no idea. Choking hazard, obviously, and then a really stupid plain back. It's so boring. I just noticed that. The Best Lock minifigure is a registered design patent, US patent number D680,598. Well, did you also know, Best Lock, that the Lego minifigure is patented? And why did you not? Well, why did Lego not decide to sue these people once again for copying their idea? So that was the box, which is quite miserable, and then the instructions are leaflets. You can probably see the other one there, and my knife, because I've considered stabbing the hell out of the minifigures because they are ugly. It was quite confusing, these instructions really were, but what I must say, I will point out, firstly, is that I like the way that they turn everything purple when it's not in use, and then only show, say, like the white and the actual coloured things when they are on that step, and then as soon as they're done with, they are blurred out again so that you know which is which. But then it suddenly gets confusing and they start missing things out and you start having to guess for yourself. So you get one of them for the boat and then a tiny little one for the car, and that piece there was missing, that one, which knocked me somewhat again. And those of you, oh, and also a load of crap came out. So I don't know if I can, yeah, you can just see those little black dots there and there. That was a load of crap that just fell out of the box when I opened it earlier. Now, we've already seen these type of figures before, and they're not very exciting. Well, they're rather ugly, really. Let me just see if I can hold both of them at the same time. I'll probably have to zoom right in on them and then there we go. First of all, I don't really like the design. They don't feel very nice. Their arms are slightly spazzy because they stick out a little bit. Their hats wobble all over their head, so they could wear them like durr and durr and durr. If you actually put them on properly, they cover half their eyes. And the coloured minifigures, moustache and lips are so offset. I think you can just see that that funny strange line there is actually where his mouth is supposed to be, and then look at where his mouth and his moustache actually are. So it looks a bit like a seagull has just been printed onto his face. And it's very, I'm not being racist or anything, but actually quite rare that you actually see black minifigures in city sets. I mean, Lego don't really do anything, I don't think. That's not me being discriminating or anything. I'm just asking that question, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. I don't really know why they don't. It would be nice, I think, if they did incorporate more into the set. So that was that one, and now on to creeps, the creepy guy with the seal implanted on his face is his brother. Same weird pattern here again, and this hat sticks out so far, and they've got that stupid nose, and their hands are like, why? Which is actually exactly how I feel at this moment. But yeah, they're not really. Let's actually compare this to this is another figure from a fake Lego. This one's called Block Tech. I bought this from Tesco yesterday. I bought the airport, and surprisingly, it was actually very good. I was considerably shocked, and their figures as well. I actually went to Mablethorpe a few weekends ago with my work colleagues on a little retreat, and one of the 2p machines there had these Block Tech figures in the 2p machine, and I won one, so I was quite pleased with them, and I wondered where they was going to come from, and I finally am so pleased I found out. But their overall design is so much better, I think. Yeah, it's still quite shocking, but they just look more friendly, more appealing to children, and there are quite a few actually. There's loads of different. This is probably a good example. So we've got actually a smile, decent printing. Their arms are good. Their hands, their forearms. I don't know if you can just see that actually. Their forearms actually articulate as well. They're on a little hinge, and they've got like a little chunky belly as well, which is nice. So and they actually have to build the whole figure. So arms, hands, torso, belt, leg, head, hat. So that's a lot better. But I was quite disappointed with these figures. But yeah, they can go towards my collection of fake Lego men. And now I'm not really going to be bothering with the jump cut today, guys. I'm just going to go straight into it. Oh, we get two of these fake radio handsets like we see in the city, but they are much worse, much worse. The areas are in the centre, which is weird, because usually their areas on a radio are offset. So here's the actual boat itself. If you're wondering why the focus always comes in really slow, it's because I've got a digital SLR camera and I have to manual focus, because if I autofocus it goes like, it goes literally like, and it just takes the monkeys, so I prefer to manual focus. But details wise, this looks okay. For £4 I can't really complain. Don't know what the jet engines are doing at the back of the boat, but the construction of it is appalling. It is horrendous. You can actually probably see now where this piece just here is at an angle, because it literally won't stay on. That is coming off because this would not stay together with the same one for love nor money. It would just ping the other one out, and it would just cause annoyance. And its overall construction was poor, very poor somewhat. But I'm guessing if you're buying this for a kid, or they're not really going to be bothered, I would recommend not getting this. But well, in some ways it was, some ways it wasn't. I wouldn't, because it's sharp. Its overall construction requires a lot of firm pressing to get it in, and a good example is, I'll just take that piece off. Which one is it? These pieces here, I don't know if you can just see, they actually don't fit together properly just there. There's a massive gap which causes the whole thing to be offset. You probably couldn't really notice it that well on there, but it's annoying. That's why primarily all this doesn't really fit together very well. You have to put the stickers on as well. The stickers are slightly too big for the actual bricks. And there are a lot of moulding patterns that are incorrect, and I think one of them actually gave me a carbon fibre splinter. I can actually, or a moulding splinter. I can actually feel it in my hand. Not a visible one, but when you get, say, like a carbon fibre splinter where you just feel like a pierce every now and then, that's what it appears to have given me. And these lights on the top of here are abysmal. The colouring of them looks horrendous. It looks like some recycled glass that you get, you know, in like the beer bottles and stuff. But I would personally not recommend it. So that was the boat. I'm just going to move that out of shot, pretty much up there. Now we'll go on to this little car, and this little car would have been great if they'd given me all the pieces for it. I do actually quite like the design. I like the way they put the glass slanted like that, so it seals the whole unit. There's another good example of why the pieces don't go together properly. You can clearly see the gaps on it, and literally that is me pushing with all my might, and they still do not go together into a nice snug fit that we would expect. So stickers, once again, you have to put on yourselves, and they do overhang by about 2 or 3 mil. That front piece as well was missing. Where that is, I will never know, and don't really care. Well, actually I do a little bit, because that kind of annoyed me, because I would have got rid of the boat and just kept the car. The wheels don't go round. If you try and push it forward, you can see that the wheels are going out. I literally have to line it up perfectly to get the wheels to go round. You have to like pull it out and down, and then it gets stuck, and some wheels move backwards and some of them don't, and some move nothing and none. But yeah, well, what do you expect for £4? But for £4, I don't really think that we can moan. So the fire station, guys, will be on its way very soon. I'm just going to move that out of shot, that looks a bit intimidating. Should be on its way very soon. Hopefully I might even do it tonight, actually, because the clocks have gone back. So say it's 1:45 on my watch, but it's actually only 11:45, so I might have a little venture and build that one if I can be bothered. But you can just see how it doesn't line up properly at all. Everything is just wonky. Everything in its existence is bent and but yeah, anyway guys, let me know what you think, and as always, please do rate, comment and subscribe. It's very helpful. Blah 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 blah. Didn't really want to rip this one because I thought £4, I can't really rip it. So let us know what you think. Rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day. Copyright 2014, rights reserved. Hi guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. As always, please do rate, comment and subscribe. It's very important to us that we get great feedback from our fans. And please don't forget to check out our extras channel, including a lot of funny outtakes, extras and things that we didn't really feel were good enough for the main channel, yet are still great pieces of content. And as always, please check out our other videos. Thank you very much, have a nice day.